Alright, today we're going to talk about saving. One of the things that I didn't understand when I was younger, the importance of saving, because I was always thinking about the next paycheck that's going to come. Now I realize that you cannot depend on the next paycheck. Saving is super, super important. You have to continue to save. Saving is supposed to be a part of you. Saving is a need. Saving is not a want. Just like how food is a need. Some person save for a reason, a specific reason. And I'm telling you, you are looking at one of those persons. I usually save for a specific reason only. For example, I need a car, I save for a down payment, or I save to buy the car. I need some clothes, I save to buy those clothes. Some person just save because they want to buy something. But I'm telling you, you need to develop the idea or the perception that saving is a need. And save every time. You don't have to save a lot. 5 to 15% of your salary or any amount of money or your hustle or whatever it is. How do you make your money? Just put aside that amount. And I guarantee you, just practice to do it. You will not miss that money. Because I'm telling you, we spend a portion of our money on absolutely garbage. If you take a closer look at your spending, like a really, really close look, you realize take a closer look at your spending and you realize we spend our money on absolutely garbage. That's what I did. Look at what I spend my money on. And then I said, okay, all right. I need to save here, I need to save there. Don't need that. That's what I want. Cut right there. And so then what I come about with all of this stuff is because I realize that every time when I need something, I have to be okay. I have to wait until that time or when I get paid. Or I have to wait until I can save to afford it. Sometimes it's something that you need right now, but because you don't have the money, you cannot buy it. There's some place you want to go, but because you don't have the money, you cannot go. But if you were saving continuously on a weekly, bi-weekly, or a monthly basis, guess what? You could have afford that thing that become a need. I'm telling you. Save on a daily basis. Save on a weekly basis. Make it become a routine. Make it become a part of your daily life. If you want to become rich, if you want to become wealthy, not rich, financial free, meaning that you can control and your expensive, or you can work for yourself, or you can do whatever you want to do. Savings is critical. That is where it begins. Therefore, you can control your spending. If you don't know how to control your spending by having little or paycheck to paycheck or a little paycheck, I guarantee you, if tomorrow you become wealthy, you will not know how to manage your money. You will spend it off immediately. So, if you practice to do these things from now, with little or no money, I guarantee you, when you start to have overflowing amount of money, you will know how to control and to spend that money. Think about it. What do you think 70% of the persons who win lotto went back broke or went back to the amount of money that they had before they won the lotto? Because they don't know how to manage their money. They just don't. They don't know how to manage your money at all. So if you practice how to manage your money, budget, and budget for saving, budget for food, budget for everything, I guarantee you, when you take that step, invest your money, and you start to get in a lot more money, and from that stage until you become a rich person, you will know exactly how to manage your money. I'm telling you. Because that's what I usually do. When I get it, I spend it. Then I started to budget and I realized that when I budget, it's easier to spend. It's easier to save. I'm telling you. Saving should be a habit. You should save every single opportunity you get, because that saving is what you need to invest in our course when an emergency arises. So you have to save continuously, because if you want to invest, how you're going to invest into anything if you're not saving? So you have to save continuously, and from that little saving you used to invest here. When you get that return, you invest again, and then your money will start to grow. Yes, it starts from the paycheck of how you budget, how much you save, how much you invest. That's the reason why saving is critical. Saving is super critical. Just practice to save. Practice to save 10% of your salary every time. Practice to save 10% every time. 10% is super reasonable for you to save. Just try, just start. 1 and 2 times, I'm telling you, if you're not budgeting correctly, you may have to go back into that 10%. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't need to, but you will. And then you're going to you will become very good at not going into that 10%. And you will see how quickly that grows. Save. That is where you should start, by saving. And for you to save, you have to budget. That's the start. I can guarantee you, 6 months from today, you'll see a big difference. Big difference. And seeing that big difference, you will not have anxiety. You will not have anxiety about your next paycheck, or when the next paycheck is going to due, or when it's going to hit your bank account. You will not be consistently looking at the date like what I was doing in the past. I'm telling you, Saving is the way to go. I advise every single person, save. Keep saving. Super beneficial. Very, very beneficial for you. Just try it. Give it 3 months. Try. Please. Just say it.